Sweet.
And welcome to the podcast.
Welcome.
Aaron. What you got for the podcast today?
Well, I don't have it with me, but this weekend my sister got.
You didn't even get me any water, dude.
Well, no, fuck you. You decided to come in
demanding
at
shit.
3 o'clock, dude.
I had
late.
to work, my guy. I had to work. Okay.
And you
I
stayed
had to
late.
work. Yeah, and I stayed late.
Uh-huh.
So you really ain't gonna give your guests no water at this fucking establishment?
No, you've been here too long.
Zero.
You know where
0
the fuck
stars.
the water is. But yeah, I'll get you some water real quick. But so my sister had her wedding this weekend.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, yeah.
That's exciting.
I'm
I'm excited for your sister.
It was very exhausting, I'll tell you that.
I can imagine.
We had to get a corset, get that sewed on the day of, and
oh my god,
I had to cut like these fur fabrics into like little shawls.
Because you're gay.
Yeah.
They made you do it because you're gay.
Well, my sister was all like, "Do you want one?" I said, "Hell yeah, give me one."
You were her gay of honor.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a bridesman, so
oh, I love that.
Yeah.
A bridesman.
so I was like, "Oh my god, I got a cup."
That's so great.
But I ripped
did
it off.
Did you wear a whole suit and everything?
Yeah, I did. It was.
I didn't think it'd be your style to wear a dress. You know, I can't see you in a dress.
I don't think that would be appropriate with the video, photographer, and then just seeing some hairy ass legs, you know. Yeah, no. But everything was great. It was like Christmas theme. Guys wore pink, and she wore well, of course she wore white, but like the maids of honor and then me wore maroon. So it was all. It brought it nicely well and everything.
Yeah.
And my papa decided to get them. I forget what they're called, like the right word to say.
What are you describing?
Where like the person sits there and says, "Do you say I do?"
Officiate. Like it's called ordained.
Yeah,
minister.
the ordained minister. Yeah. It was all
Your
great.
pop wanted to do that?
Yeah, well, I think my sister gave him the honor, whether or not he wanted to be up there. And
oh, so he did it regardless whether he wanted to or not. He officiated the wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But, of course, my brother-in-law?
Yeah, if she's your sister,
yeah, brother-in-law.
They got married. It'd be your brother-in-law.
Sorry, it's kind of new to me, okay? But so my brother-in-law forgot the certificate to get it signed, so
of course he did. I mean, that's a man's deal. She's already dealing with it.
Yeah.
Right then and there.
So it was all great. It was
that's
just
good.
Hurry and rush because the wedding was at 2:00. And we didn't get there until like 1:30.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah.
You guys are crazy.
Anyways, Tim, you can go ahead.
I heard that go down your throat, dude. That's a little too sensitive. I'm going to have to turn that sucker down. I don't want to hear that again.
All right. You can go ahead and tell our podcast viewers, listeners, what you got today.
Okay, I got a red pen.
Well, I got to go get
got a
your
red
water.
pen. That's all I got.
Well, you got to elaborate what else you got, Tim, besides just that.
Look, we haven't filmed a podcast in 2 weeks, my guy. We got some shit to talk about, some hardcore shit. We just started the podcast on a whim, and we don't even have any direction to go in. So we need to start doing what we need to do for what we got to do around here. Now, what I got a red pen. That's all I got for the podcast today. And a pissed off attitude. I'm so fucking mad right now. I mean, I was more mad on the way here. I calmed down a lot before I got here, but I'm still fucking pissed off. No ice? God damn, dude. Fuck! I'll get it. I'll get it myself.
You said water. You didn't say ice water.
Yeah, sure,
you didn't say 3 ice cubes.
No, I want a fistful of that shit, my guy.
Well, you better gulp some of that shit down then.
No, I'm gonna fucking overfill it and not clean it up.
Oh my God.
When are you gonna cook this frozen bird in here?
I don't know. Whenever I get finished with the leftovers from the wedding. But yeah, it's been a minute since we've done the podcast. I've been busy, and yeah, mainly I've been busy because we mainly do it here at my house. Well, just cause. But shit, it's been a hot minute. But there's a lot of shit that we can talk about. Once Tim gets his ice.
Don't worry, I got it.
Okay, good.
Can't believe you couldn't even get your guests a good cup of water, my guy. All right, dude.
It's from a Brita Fitter, dude.
I'm fucking pissed today.
Why?
Can't get no help, my guy.
Well, of course, yeah.
You know?
That's nothing new.
No, this motherfucker looked at me in my face and told me, no, I'm not helping you or that customer. I'm going to go take a break.
Oh, wow.
And proceeded to take his apron off and proceeded to take his work uniform off and go out to his car for the foreseeable future. I was livid. I was so fucking mad, dude. I was fucking pissed. If a break is a privilege, okay?
Yeah.
A break is a privilege. You do that when you don't have any customers to go to.
Yeah.
I have my own stuff to worry about. I can't get on the forklift and I can't load all these customers with all these different things when I have to get certain things ready for the next day.
I agree.
You know what Russell did?
What?
Old fucking. I'm gonna bleep it out, but old fuck. You know what he did?
What?
He gave me a sheet of 5 delivery papers.
Oh my God.
5 sheets of like, get this ready today.
What time was this?
After lunch. 12:30.
Dude.
You know who comes in after me?
Nobody.
Nobody. I'm fucking pissed about it. I looked at Russell, I said, "So who's gonna get this ready?" Well, you are, Tim. No, dude, I'm not. I'm leaving in an hour. I can't get 5 sheets ready for tomorrow. You have 5 different papers going out for tomorrow. Well, Tim, it's all just single stuff. No, it's not, dude. You got 70 of these 2x4s. You got 17 sheets of OSB. You got 17 more sheets of the sheathing. You have 4x8 sheets that I need help with. I can't get this by myself today, man. And he's like, well, somebody's got to get it ready. It's going out tomorrow. I said, it's impossible, dude. It is impossible to get all of this ready for tomorrow.
5 sheets of paper by tomorrow. There's no way.
The pick list. 5 sheets. You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
I feel like
you know
he
what this
should get
dude
fired.
said? You know what this motherfucker did?
What?
Other dude. You know what he did?
He didn't help you.
No. Hey, I gotta unload this truck. Fuck that truck, dude. These customers come first. Fuck that truck. Fuck that driver. He knows what it is.
Yeah.
We need to get this customer loaded up before you unload that truck. Plain and simple. Clear as day. 1,000 points. Load this customer. Customers come first every time.
Yep.
You can be in the middle of unloading the truck, but as soon as a customer comes in there and you're the only one to help them, get off the forklift, get your ass inside, and help that fucking customer.
Yep.
Fuck that driver. Fuck everything else that you got going on, because that customer is number one priority every time. Every fucking time. That's why they always should have 2 people in number, but they also should have 2 people that care about the fucking business.
I agree.
These people don't care about the customer. 100% do not care about the customer. I'm fucking mad today. I'm fucking pissed off. And it's bullshit. I'm ready for this podcast to take off. We don't have to worry about it anymore. All we have to do is go to a warehouse, shoot our 3 or 4 podcasts a week, and be done.
Yep.
We'll have somebody else at it. Boom, bam, bang. Fuck it. You know what I mean? We'll have all these cameras around. Fuck it. You know what I mean? We say something stupid. Fuck it. Who cares?
Yeah, dude.
Right? Try to cancel me. Go ahead. Guess what? That'll only put more eyes on me.
Yeah. It will.
Fuck them.
So what's happening with Seth, man? What?
Why the fuck isn't that guy here?
Because when did I text him? I texted him a while back ago about us
I
setting.
told him to text you. I told him to text you and that.
Well, period. He should just text the whole group chat so that everyone knows. I mean, yeah, like he texted the group chat today that he won't be able to come and make it because his group can't do shit. Unfortunately, fucking around. But when did I send that text message? That was Thursday. You can hear the
I
clap.
farted. All right, so this motherfucker right here, I texted him at 9:30 a.m., okay? 9:38 a.m. today, this morning. What time are y'all recording a podcast? Seth texts Aaron, or the group chat, oh, I'll be there around 12:45, 1 o'clock. I said, okay, I get off at 2, so I'll be there to record 1 too. Aaron did a thumbs up. Seth texts back at 2:15 and said
12:16.
12:15. I got it at 12:15.
Oh, okay.
I got a better phone than you.
That's great.
Okay, so Seth texted at 12:15 and said some guy didn't tell us that he dropped. Some guy didn't tell us that he dropped the class, and now he dropped it. He dropped the fucking class and was like, "Fuck y'all, I don't care anymore." He dropped the class, and now his half is our project, and it's due at 12 o'clock.
But it's 12:16 or 12:15.
Right. If it's already late, isn't going to be fucking late. Look, I don't want to bash on Seth because, I love Seth. But that's fucked up.
It is fucked
I'm
up.
I'm not saying that's fucked up to Seth because, I get it. You know what I mean?
I really think that the professor should have been all like, look, I know this guy dropped out and he was part of your crew, whatnot. But I think that, what you have, let's see what you have and,
Well, I mean, even give him a couple more days.
Yeah, that too. Because
if it wasn't communicated, then I don't feel like that Seth should have to do the whole other hard part of the project.
No, I think
that's why I think our school system's fucked. Elementary school, middle school, high school, and then college, it's all fucked.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, What news do you want to talk about?
So, back whenever... Great.
Was that what happened?
I don't fucking know what it was.
What happened?
I don't know. Something fell. Oh, it was your little tripod.
What?
The green one.
Oh, fuck that thing. It's actually blue.
Oh, well, it looks green.
Yeah, because it's so dirty. Anyway,
so, back whenever that derailment happened.
Yes.
So, now there's cars that are having acid and ruining their paint on their cars and everything. Acid rain, dude. And not only that.
Don't you love the government?
Oh, yeah.
Don't you love the railway companies that don't care about safety?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, dude.
I wonder if they've done anything about that yet. Probably not.
They burned it. They burned it and then turned it to vinyl chloride in the sky, dude.
Yep.
You could see it from space. The mushroom, the fucking black cloud. You could see it from space. A known carcinogen. That means when it goes in your lungs,
It kills you.
it hurts.
Yeah.
It was being transported through Ohio after carrying the chemicals derailed on February 3rd. NPR, I think is Natural Protection Resources or something, reported the burn occurred sometime after the derailment. The cars already ignited due to the crash. Vinyl chloride. What is it? What were you gonna say?
So whenever the acid rain, and then here in Michigan, like we're in Michigan, the fuck. So in Michigan, there's these people, like, they were getting snow, but they knew it wasn't snow. It was because of the what happened in Ohio was brought over to Michigan, and the guy was all like, yeah, you can, grab a clump of snow and you can bring it in, you can light it on fire and it won't melt like normal snow. So all that stuff, yeah. So it's slowly but surely traveling, just like our water systems. It's seeping through all of our water lines, our water supply and everything, and like you could see like this certain film in our water, and they tested it and they say that it's okay for us to drink.
I don't fucking believe it.
But I mean, if I see a film in my water, I'm not drinking that shit.
Have you ever heard of a lawyer? She wasn't a lawyer, but she was like a secretary, and it's called Sarah Brockovich.
I've heard of her.
Right. Yeah. So she represented these people that this big company was kind of putting their toxic waste into the ground. It was seeping through, and then it was getting in everybody's water supply. So the parents, the kids, and everybody was drinking it and showering in it and stuff. So they ended up developing cancer and things like that. But this big company paid for these doctors to do these tests, and they were like, "Oh, everything's fine," but it wasn't actually fine.
Right.
So these big corporations can say and do anything. You know what I mean?
They pay big money for it to
They
cover
pay
it
all
up.
the money in the world, dude.
Just like
It's bullshit. Everybody should be held at the same exact fucking responsibility and the same exact. What am I fucking trying to say?
accountability.
Accountability. Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to say. Everybody should be held at the same standard in accountability.
Right.
Regardless, but that company, the fucking railroad company, needs to pay everybody that it fucked up.
Yeah.
Why did it derail? Is the biggest question.
Yeah.
Because these people are trained to ignore safety issues that happen on the train. There was another story. I don't remember exactly the whole details, but there was this conductor. One of the safety sensors went off, right? And so he stopped the train, called the mechanic out there, and one of the wheel hubs needed to be replaced.
Okay.
And they're trained, so they called somebody and was like, hey, this needs to be replaced. And they said, just go 30 miles an hour to the next, thing, because they want to keep the trains going.
Right.
The more their trains go back and forth, the more money they make.
Yeah.
Right? So they're trained to go only 30 miles an hour. If there's a safety issue that goes off and they don't choose to fix it right away, they can go 30 miles an hour on the railway. 30 miles an hour. I think, I'm not a mathematician, but I think taking an hour out of your time to replace a hub instead of going 30 miles an hour and something that can only take, you'll make up that hour.
Right.
You'll make up that hour in
no time. I mean,
right,
it'll just sit, you'll be going back and forth regardless, because you'll be exporting goods and importing goods, or however it works, depending on what
and where you're at in the country.
Right. So I mean, there's money to be made.
Absolutely.
So I mean, they shouldn't be pinching money, dimes and nickels over here, like as they should, because I mean, I'm pretty sure they have fucking tons of money sitting in their bank account.
Millions, billions, bro. And they don't care about safety, dude.
No.
They don't care. They need to be held accountable for their safety and for our safety. This is like what America was built on. These railways is what was built America.
Yeah.
So we need to make sure that this stays afloat and make sure it stays safe and make sure that trains aren't fucking derailing all the time.
Yeah, dude.
Because when's the last time that track was serviced? You know what I mean?
Yeah, when was it last service?
Through where I live, they replaced all of the rails and all of the railroad ties. All the boards, you know what I'm talking about? The big 6x6 boards.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, they were all replaced.
They do that, and then they put more gravel down and shit like
right,
that.
they actually replaced the actual fucking railroad
Okay.
metal thing. I don't know what they're called. What? Hold on, let me look this up. Go ahead and talk.
But
Talk about the railroad and stuff.
I agree. I just think that
Oh my god, I was gonna search railroad tracks and trying to see the anatomy of a railroad so I can see what the tracks are named, but they're just railroad tracks. Fucking
Tim's
railroad
having a
tracks.
moment right now, y'all.
The railroad tracks were actually replaced, not just the ties or whatever, but it's the railroad tracks. So why can't they do that everywhere?
Well, I mean, I think that should be a thing that they should do, just like, the fire marshals, they come into every business and they walk around to make sure all the sprinklers are not being blocked by something, make sure that I'll call it a security system. That's not what it's called. The fire alarm system.
Oh, yeah.
It's checked, make sure it's working properly, make sure it's signaling out to them, making them notified. And then they check all the fire extinguishers in each department and whatnot.
We do that every month, but
Yeah. It's every month?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, we do it every month.
Okay. And all the electrical boxes or the breaker boxes for the stores
We don't
not
do
blocked.
We don't do that. Well, we make sure that they're not blocked, but
Yeah.
we don't check every day.
I don't.
There's a lot of stores that are different.
Okay. Well, anyways, I think that's how that should be set up with like the train
But who's
industry.
going to enforce it?
Should be the health department or the
The health department would be or the EPA,
health department. Yeah, the EPA.
Environmental Protection Agency.
The EPA should be held accountable for that. I
don't think it's the EPA's fault. Well,
Well,
maybe a little bit.
a little bit
but
because
they're not. They need to regulate why they're doing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because how many train derailments have happened since, Alexa, how many train derailments have happened since February 4th?
From iowhoops.org, there have been 4 oil train derailments in the U.S. and Canada since mid-February.
4 derailments.
that was just for oil though. I think.
Well, it doesn't matter. Still,
Yeah.
we don't need oil going out either.
No.
Like that.
There's none left in the earth.
Yeah, there is. There's plenty of oil left. There's plenty of oil left. Who told you there's no more oil?
We're running out.
Yeah,
Just
in
like
another
we're running
10 or
out
15,
of gas.
Yeah, in 10 or 15,000 years. Gas is made from oil.
Yeah.
So
Gases.
we have plenty. We got plenty, dude. They're finding new reserves every day. I don't believe in. What do you think about climate crisis?
What about it?
What do you think? Climate crisis.
You want to say that?
I was mocking our old president, good old Joe. He said climate crisis.
Oh, okay.
Let me show you. Hold on, I'm gonna play this video. I'll probably pull it up. I'm gonna save it. I'll probably pull it up because this shit's fucking hilarious.
Just have
dude.
that part of the clip, just him saying that.
Climate crisis. All right, let me see here. I gotta go to my favorites because I know I fucking favorited it.
I mean,
Oh my God.
I think we should do better to our Earth than what we are now. But in the same actuality, there is no better option, because if we get rid of one way, there's always going to be another problem that comes up after the next, you know?
Right, and I mean, we just got to stay on top of it until we live in a utopian society, you know?
We're not there yet.
No.
And I don't
Not
think
even
we'll
close.
be there anytime soon.
No, probably not. I'm going to play this.
Okay.
This is from our president. Hold on a second. Let me see. That's pretty cool.
Even saying,
Are you ready?
Yep.
how would you say your mental focus is? Oh, it's focused. I haven't, look, I have trouble even saying to myself, my own head, the number of years. I no more think of myself as being as old as I am than fly. I mean, it's just not, I haven't observed anything in terms of, there's not things I don't do now that I did before, whether it's physical or mental or anything else. How would you say your mental?
What the fuck?
He said he's no older than a fly. He said, I think of myself no older than a fly. Oh, my God, dude. That... Oh, man. Yeah, dude, our president, bro, he, something else around here, you know?
He himself had said that.
I don't think he needs to be president anymore.
Nah, he
I
won't
think.
be, man. He won't be for long. That's for sure.
Who do you think is going to be our next president?
I don't know the whole deal on it yet.
Yeah.
I don't know who's running exactly.
I don't know either.
I know that Joe Biden is going to run again. I know that Trump is going to run. I don't know any other Democrats or Republicans that are running or independents.
Any other other parties that you know of that?
I don't know. I don't. In my opinion,
Okay. Yep.
that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, I feel like the government is a scam.
It's a big scam.
I feel like the government has already made the decision. I feel like us going out and voting is kind of like it's like kind of like a veil.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh, but look at all the good you're doing. Look, this is look what you can do. You can make this. Your vote matters. No, the fuck it don't. No, the fuck it doesn't. Okay? How many people live in the United States?
A shit ton.
Without asking, I think there's 330 million people live in the United States of America. Right? Even if every single one of them people voted. Every single one. And say that Trump won the popular vote.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean he's going to win.
Nope.
Doesn't mean that state has to choose Trump. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's all a scam. I don't think that your vote matters. I think it's like a show. I think the government puts on a show. And it's like, look how many people, you know what I mean? Are you crying?
No, I was yawning.
And your eyes watered?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Your eyes water when you yawn?
Yeah, dude.
Are you fucking weird?
No.
What the fuck?
That's happened to everybody that I know.
What?
Yeah.
That doesn't happen, dude. That does not happen.
I don't know what to tell you, dude.
I don't know what to tell you because you need to quit that shit right now. You know what happens when I yawn?
What? You go to bed?
No, underneath my tongue it spits. I gleek when I yawn.
That's nasty.
Yeah.
All right, back on
But
the
anyway,
topic.
yeah. So I think it's all a show. I think the government puts on a show and says, "Look what you can do," but you can't do shit because it doesn't fucking matter.
I agree.
So I don't vote, I don't participate, and I don't think that you fucking matter. As nice as I can put it. So
Have all these boomers triggered and shit. Oh my god, this man doesn't vote.
I'm retarded, but
Yeah.
hey, whatever, I guess. How do you feel about it? Like,
I 100% agree on what you said. Like, I think that the government puts on a show for us, and it distracts us to what's actually really happening in the world, and they got us distracted on the China balloon.
you think that was a distraction?
Yeah, dude.
A distraction on what?
From Russia.
Okay.
They were wanting to step on our land.
In the U.S.?
Mm-hmm.
You really think they would get away with that?
Well, not with our, United States.
How many guns you got?
How many guns do I have in my household? Just one.
How many do I got? Plenty.
I was about to say a shit ton.
Plenty. Okay.
Doesn't mean I don't have enough bullets to shoot in one motherfucker that steps on my property,
That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If any country is dumb enough to come in here, they're not coming out alive, right? Because you could have the most racist son of a bitch that's ever lived on this earth, and a black guy next to him or an Asian next to him. We're defending our country together. You're like, that dude's gonna be like, oh shit, dude, you got a fucking headshot, my guy. You know what I mean? You got him, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We are gonna unite more than we ever have in our entire existence of United States since we stepped foot here. We've never.
Not lost a war.
I don't know about all that. I don't know if we've ever lost a war or whatever, but I don't think
They probably took it out of our history.
Alexa, has the U.S. ever lost a war?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, the United States has only lost 2 wars since its creation in 1776. The first was the War of 1812. The second was Vietnam.
Okay, well, if anybody comes here, we're gonna unite better than we ever have since the creation of the United States of America.
Right.
We are gonna put we're gonna create a new meaning for united.
Yeah. I mean, that's the whole part of United.
100%, Putin is not gonna come over here. 100%. But I will tell you this: it is inevitable. It is inevitable. It means it will definitely 100% happen if this dude keeps on doing what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
It will 100% happen. If this dude keeps on bombing this Ukraine, he's going to eventually fuck up and hit a wrong country. And Joe Biden went over to Ukraine in an active war zone and met with their president, Zelensky. I don't exactly know what they talked about. Okay, so they were really just... So when Biden went there, he was just talking about... When Biden went there, he was talking about giving more assistance to Ukraine. That's what he was talking about. Yeah. I think we should assist them. I think we should assist them.
How long have we helped Ukraine?
It's been about a year since,
Yeah.
we talked about it last time. It's been about a year since July something or other of last year they started, and then we've been helping them for a while now.
Do you think we'll get back something from Ukraine once the war ends?
I think that they're gonna be a part of NATO. So I mean they're a fucking badass country to hold off Russia.
Yeah.
So I mean I'll give it to them. You know what I mean? Like there's some tough son of a bitches out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody taking their land from 'em without a fight. So
Yeah, for real.
that's I think that's someone we need in NATO.
Absolutely.
So, but I'm not that guy. So I don't really know. Do you have anything else you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about what you got on your phone there? Just for funsies?
Yeah, how about that?
I mean, I've gotten a lot of stuff from there. So.
Okay, purchasing power, Tim. What have you gotten there?
Dude, I've gotten a lot of stuff from Purchasing Power. Purchasing Power, it's not sponsored. We don't have a sponsor through them.
Yeah, no sponsors, okay?
We just have this through our company that we work at, and it's really nice. It's they take it out of your paycheck every other week or every week, depending on
Michael's Kors.
Yeah, dude, you can get a lot of stuff from here. 2 years ago, I bought both my brothers an iPad.
Oh wow!
Like full-sized iPads, not like the Max or the
Yeah,
Pros or
yeah.
anything. Just a regular, iPad. I bought Eddie and Chase one.
Okay.
And they loved it. I bought my dad some cologne. I bought him a digital picture frame.
Nice.
I bought him some other stuff. Yeah, and you pay on it with your check. So it's just really great. Super awesome. And you pay a little bit more for it.
Yeah.
But it's just really great. I bought him Samsung earbuds,
Oh wow!
the Pros.
Nice.
And that's all I got him. I got him digital picture frame, some Calvin Klein cologne, and the Galaxy Earbuds Plus. And that was, and then this one I got for my brothers. I got my brothers 2 iPads, and I bought myself a 65-inch TV on here, which was pretty cool.
Nice.
And that was 2 years ago for Christmas. I bought 2 8th gen space gray iPads, and that was $1,000, and that was pretty dope. And that's what I got my family for Christmas a couple years ago, and I was the life of the party.
Yeah.
I made them wait until Christmas too. I didn't give it to them early. I made them wait all the way till Christmas, and I didn't get nearly as cool stuff. But I just wanted to make my family happy.
Yeah. That's all you can do.
So- What are you thinking about getting off of there, Aaron?
The Oculus.
I have one. If you get one, we could play.
Hell yeah, dude. I was
Get it.
thinking.
Get it right now.
I'm
Don't
getting
even
it.
don't even. If you get it, dude, I'll fucking play with you.
All right, that's all we got.